Okay, hey, what's up? Wow. I really wished I remembered I promised to do something today. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to KidShoryuken's room tour. So I promised I would do this and now I'm doing it. So we're going to start here. There's the toilet. I spent a lot of time in there, so that's where I get my thinking done. Over here is a closet. Open that up. It's full of definitely clean clothes, and just gotta put away these drawers here. Not full of clothes at all, actually. More full of DVDs. All of my drawers are actually, and I have quite an extensive collection of cartoons, especially Kick-Ass MTV and Fox Kids cartoons from when I was a kid. It's probably another one of my biggest passions, aside from video games and metal, is definitely cartoons. And up here we have a lot of manga. Got good stuff like Baki the Grappler, Yu Yu Hakusho. Even got plenty of American comics up here, like Avengers and Spider-Man and shit like that. Probably sometime in the future I'll do some videos on both my collection of cartoons and also collections of comic books, things like that. We're going to skip that one because there's not jack shit in there. In here, this is my box for my PC FX, which doesn't get a lot of love lately. The only thing I really have up in this closet up here, because I don't have room for it anywhere else, is the good old twin Famicom carts and cartridges and discs. But don't get a whole lot of use out of that lately just because it's so big and bulky, and I got my little top loader. Coming right over here, we have my water gun, which I nailed a whole lot of motherfuckers with a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool. We have one of my two guitars. This one is the one I have at the beginning of the pickups videos. It's an Alexi 200 from LTD, and it's pretty good. It's not like an ultra high level guitar or anything, but I mean it's decent to play. This is my amp. It's a Fender 25 watt amp. Not really very much. I can't really use a whole lot in here because I have a lot of neighbors. I only have 3 pedals over here. Here I have my Boss dynamic wah for when I want to get my wah on. I have a Line 6 Uber Metal for a whole shitload of gain. And then I have my Korg tuner pedal. And this is this is my dresser drawer, also packed to the brim with DVDs. Every drawer is. This is my little bookcase area. This is all Conan. I'm a huge fan of Conan the Barbarian and all of Robert E. Howard's stuff. So I just have a shitload of Conan here, and then up in the closets and everything else. So that's my favorite fantasy character slash setting, what have you. Here's my other axe. It's a BC Rich Junior V NJ Deluxe with the EMG 81, 85 pickups, and Floyd Rose. This is a really kick-ass guitar, really good action, really good sound. My fave guitar, one of my favorite possessions. Come around over here. This shelf here, up top, you'll see I have these Castlevania figures. There's Simon Alucard, Dracula, and the Succubus. I got those online. I thought those were pretty sweet. Castlevania is like my favorite series ever, aside from Dragon Quest. These are all pretty cool. These are all like made of vinyl, I think. I got most of them at the Dragon Quest 25th anniversary thing in Roppongi. The rest of them I got at Tokyo Game Show last year. Let me get in down here. This is only some of my PlayStation 1 games. I have more of those than anything else, but this whole row right here is nothing but PS1. A lot of really good games in here: Parasite Eve, Legend of Mana, Brave Fencer Musashi, Dragon Quest, the 3 Tekken games, Metal Gear Solid, and Clock Tower. A whole lot of good stuff there. On this second row down here, I have a few things. I have these Resident Evil figures, which I was able to find still boxed and everything like that. I got these online. They're pretty cool. I got all of them except for the one with Chris, And then I have all my Capcom games for PS1 right here. So I got you know, stuff like Biohazard, Street Fighter games, Star Gladiator. This one here, Strider 1 and 2. So all my Capcom games for PS1. And then down here, this very bottom row, this is where I have all of my Sega Saturn games. I know the Sega Stoner in particular wanted to see all the Saturn games I got and compare and stuff. I got your basic stuff. I got like Sonic R, Nights into Dreams, Panzer Dragoon, Virtua Fighter and Virtua Fighter 2. I have Fighting Vipers and Last Bronx, Fighters Megamix, Puyo Puyo, Sonic Wings. I have a ton of Capcom stuff here. I got like X-Men versus Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, Vampire Savior. It's pretty cool. A lot of these games that use the extra RAM cards. What else do I have in here? Street Fighter 02, Street Fighter Collection. Let's see what else we got here. Got Rockman 8 and Rockman X4. These games are awesome. Mega Man is one of my other favorite series of all time. So yeah, that's a whole shitload of Sega Saturn games. So Sega Stoner, there you go. Compare and contrast. If you look over here, this is my little shelf of Super Famicom boxed and complete games. And my little Mario Brothers plushies. This is all Nintendo. So over this top one I have all the Nintendo first party stuff like Mario World and Yoshi's Island, Mario All-Stars, Mario Kart, RPG, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Metroid, Star Fox, Mother 2, which was really awesome to find this complete. I found this in a hard off, and it was only like $5. Castlevania 4 and Dracula X, Contra, Rockman 7, X, X2 and X3, Rockman Soccer, a bunch of Street Fighters 2 and Turbo and Super Street Fighter 2, 02, Final Fight, Super Pang, Fatal Fury games, Samurai Showdown, Mortal Kombat, Puzzle Bobble, got Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, Chrono Trigger, Seiken Densetsu 2 or Secret of Mana, Dragon Quest 5, 6, 1 and 2, just a whole crap of it. You get the idea. It's just a shelf full of Super Famicom stuff. If you notice, it's leaning. I haven't fixed it. The last time we had that really big ass earthquake, it did a real number on my stuff in here, so I haven't fixed it yet. If you come over here, we have a refrigerator where you'll see I have some pork rinds, Captain Crunch, and a bottle of scotch. That's why I'm in such good health and great shape these days. Alright, over here, this is pretty much, almost never leaves here. I don't play this much. This is my PCFX. I only have like 4 games for it. Doesn't get a whole lot of play. And these drawers, these are all PS2 games. This is the only Japanese one in here. It's Dragon Quest V. The rest of these are all actually American. I have an American PS2 in here. So there's 2 drawers full of American PS2 games. Then down here, there's a whole shitload more of PS1. Got Chrono Cross, Spyro, I think my Crash Bandicoot games are in here. Intelligent Cube, Ridge Racer 4, all kinds of good shit in there. Up here, on display right now, for the purposes of this video, you got the Mega Drive, Super Famicom, Neo Geo CD, my little Sonic plushie over there. This little Emperor Pilaf plushie I actually got last Christmas in Akihabara at a little toy market they had. I got Ken and Guile from Street Fighter 4, my 2 favorite Street Fighter characters. If you come down here, this for the most part is my Famicom little drawer, and it's full to overflowing. I need to create more room for all these games. Some of my really prized games here. I got Mario 3, USA. I got this complete copy of The Legend of Zelda, complete Kirby, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I got Rockman 2, 4, 5, and 6, all boxed and complete. and I'm just trying to finish that collection off. Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3, Castlevania 3, Kid Dracula, Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4, all complete, and Fist of the North Star 1, 2, and 3, a whole host of loose Famicom games I'm currently trying to find more room for. Down below that, there's actually a few more box Famicom games down here. Batman, Top Gun, Super Dodgeball, the Famicom Valis, which isn't nearly as good as the PC Engine ones. This is also where I have all my Nintendo Famicom disc games, Castlevania, Mario Brothers 2, pretty good stuff, as well as all my GameCube games like Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Baseball. Also have all my loose Super Famicom games down here, games like Aladdin, what the hell else is down there? Magical Poppin' and Doki Doki Panic, Star Fox, F-Zero's down here, a whole lot of stuff in this drawer. All my loose carts. Down here is a drawer just full of AC adapters, AV cables, and lots of different controllers. You got NES Dogbone, Super Famicom, Neo Geo CD, Xbox, PC Engine, all kinds of shit down here. Moving right along. Move this out of the way. This is still the stuff from the last pickups vid that I haven't found space for. A handful of Neo Geo AES games. I got all 4 of these for $3 a piece. In this top drawer here is where I got the GameCube and the Saturn, and the controllers and all the hookups for them. This next drawer down here is where I have PS1, PS2, and my Panasonic 3DO FZ10. And then down in this drawer, way down here, I have, believe it or not, more PS1 games. Clock Tower 2, Siphon Filter, Legend of Dragoon. And this is also where I have all of my Neo Geo CD games. So, what the hell's in here? Really good stuff like, you know, Fighters History Dynamite, and all the King of Fighters games, and Samurai Showdown, all that good stuff. So, tons of stuff in there. Up here I have a few choice things. This X-Men vs. Street Fighter is still resealed. My girlfriend got it for me like a year ago, and I already had a copy, so I just never opened it. These Dragon Quest playing cards I got at the Dragon Quest 25th anniversary. Copy of Fighting Street. This game here, Hero Red Suden, it's all of Jump Comics characters in one RPG, so it's got like Dragon Ball and Fist of the North Star, stuff like that. A little arcade stick for my Super Famicom. Up here we have a shitload of figures. I got X and Zero. These are the two D-Arts figures that were released. Got both of those in Akiba. I think they're really cool. Got some Evangelion figures I got out of some Gachapon Toy Pods. Got a little Chrono Trigger figures here I thought were pretty sweet. Dragon Ball Z stuff, Captain Tsubasa, these King of Fighters figures, this classic Sonic that was released when they did the Sonic Generations. These figures up here, I actually got these when I was living in Germany. These 2 statues, 3 statues, they're the Norse gods, Loki, Odin, and Thor. This I got, my girlfriend got this for me on a trip to Bruges. This, I'm not a Catholic, but my mother is. So the day I left home, my mother gave this to me as a keepsake. So I thought that was pretty nice of her. This is a little bird call I got. Went to the Black Forest in Germany. This is a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's a Red Ranger. My girlfriend got this for me. It was an import because she got it for me in Akihabara on Christmas in the toy market, and so she paid like $20 for this, just because it's a really old, and to here it's considered an import. So, all right, right here we have all of my 360 games. There's somewhere over 100. I did this really to save space, because I was running out of space for all of them, and I thought it might be kind of cool to have some on display. So, just some of the games I've been playing recently, or I thought had particularly cool and colorful covers. These are some really good games. If you guys haven't played them, I recommend you do. Catherine, Skyrim, Max Payne 3, Witcher 2. Arkham City, although you guys probably already played all this stuff. Down here, I have the majority of my Mega Drive games. Some of them are sitting on the table. And I did the same thing here. I just picked out some of the classics and kind of put them on display up front. So you got Sonic, Bare Knuckle, Golden Axe. This is actually Castlevania Bloodlines and Shinobi, and I might swap them in and out every once in a while if I think one is cooler than the other or something. Here on my coffee table, we got these are the pickups from last time. A shitload of DVD stuff I've been watching lately. Super Jail. If you've never watched Super Jail, this is a sick fucking cartoon and it's really awesome. Alf. I was watching Monster Squad earlier, kick-ass movie, Curb Your Enthusiasm. I also have my Famicom Model 2 NES top loader up here, and a copy of Contra still in it because I've been playing the shit out of that game lately. Moving over here, here's my TV. It's a big box motherfucker. I think it's like 30 some odd inches. I don't know. But it gets the job done. Right now, I think this is Spirited Away that's playing. I don't know what channel this is. It's just playing on TV right now. My 360, of course. That's my only like current gen system that I have. Here, these are some Dragon Quest plush things. I got those at the 25th anniversary as well. It's my Guilty Gear arcade stick, which is pretty awesome. In this top drawer, I have my Dreamcast, and then I have my PC Engine Duo R, which is one of my favorite systems of all time. It's really great, as is the Dreamcast. They're two of my top systems. Let me come in here. This is where I have all of my Dreamcast games, save for this one. Actually, I have my Dreamcast games here, and then my 3DO games here, including Police Knots for the 3DO, which is pretty cool. I got some really good stuff for Dreamcast. I got Biohazard, Code Veronica, Sonic Adventure, Jet Set Radio, Shenmue, and Shenmue 2. A bunch of really good Capcom fighters and things like that. Got Street Fighter 03, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Capcom vs. SNK, and Marvel vs. Capcom. So some really good stuff in here. And then for 3DS stuff like, you know, Gex and I think Way of the Warrior or whatever. Really crappy Mortal Kombat knockoffs. And then down here, the bottom drawer is where I have all of my PC Engine games. All the Hue cards and PC Engine CD games. So I got like Bonk games, Street Fighter 2 for the PC Engine. Pretty good port. Let's see what else I have down here. I got like Dracula X. Probably, well, one of the best PC Engine games, not sure it's the best. Ballast, I have that entire series. A whole bunch of other PC Engine CD games, including Dragon Knight 3, the disgusting hentai RPG, which is still a load of fun. So got a lot of RPGs for it as well. Oh, all those PC Engine games, so little time. Right over here, for those of you who don't know, I actually originally am from Louisiana, and this package actually came in for me today. My parents sent me a box full of these. These are Zapp's potato chips. They're a regional item. These are New Orleans kettle-style spicy Cajun crawtators. This is my favorite chip of all time. I'm quite the chip connoisseur, so that's saying a lot. So they sent me a big old box full of the best chips ever made. There's my little laptop, which is the only computer I have actually, and everything is done from right there. And that should pretty much conclude this room tour. So thank you to everybody for subscribing, because if you didn't, I wouldn't have a reason to do anything at all. I would have just, you know, gotten bored with it. But it's cool having you guys subscribe, and then kind of going back and forth with you guys, and even becoming friends with some of you, so thank you so much. And yeah, so stick around for more kick-ass shit from me, because I live in Tokyo and it's awesome. It's the best place ever in the whole world, and I'm the best person to show it all to you, and you're getting in really close. Also, thank you to Jay, my cameraman. Say hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
So thank you to him as well. That being said, that is the end of this room tour. Everybody, thanks for subbing. Take care. Keep gaming.